Hi guys, I'm gonna be doing Scorpio's reading for the month of May. Okay, if you like or enjoy the video, or enjoy the same thing, but if you like or have anything, a comment you want to add, please feel free to do so. Okay. Oh, Scorpio. I'm getting there's a need to stay hydrated. Make sure you're drinking your water, stay hydrated, because there's something that I think is not necessarily draining you, but I'm getting like you're sick of something. You're sick of something. You're tired of something, or you're. Keep going. I'm getting like. You might need to take some time off, Scorpio. If you may need a vacation, maybe there's some type of. You may be lacking passion. Thank you. I'm getting like a lack of passion somewhere. You're craving something, but something's not craving your thirst or your hunger. Or something in that nature. Okay. I think you're around too many people who are not satisfying you. Okay. Start picking that up heavy. I don't know why I got that. Two of Swords. You have a decision to make. What decision do you need to make, Scorpio or cross watcher? You've been keeping this to yourself. You haven't been telling somebody. You're about to make a decision on something. Tell me more. What's going on? What's Scorpio gonna make going between? Oh, you know why you've been keeping this to yourself? Because it's going to create a major change. Tower. Be careful, Scorpio, because sometimes this feels as though you may be procrastinating on something, and then you're going to have God or whoever your higher power is stir up some shit. I also feel like there's an energy here where this could be about a person that you're not sure with. There's something with, maybe I'm getting like a work setting, a work building, something going on with that. You've been thinking about something, maybe somebody related to work. There's something coming down. This is the Eye of Horus. What is that? I don't have my iPad with me, so y'all gotta look that up. That's the Eye of Horus. You'll see here. Some Egyptian. Something's gonna cause something. I think you look how she's looking down here. She's looking down. So maybe something you don't want to see. Something you've been trying to avoid. I don't get that though. That maybe something you're not trying to see, avoid, and then this is the universe or God, whoever your higher power is about to shake something up. Ooh, because you've been going back and forth about it too long, okay? Weighing out the pros and cons. What's the bit? You've been doing something like, I don't know if I should do it. I want to do it. You've been why are you keeping it in the dark, though? You can still, like, this is more like, okay, you weighing out the pros and cons, but it's like more in the light. Like, you know, maybe you're confused, you're clouded by something. But this one is more, it's a clear night. Clear night, you with your cat, something of comfort. Look how the cat is looking directly. If you look at this, the cat is looking directly in the camera or in the picture. I won't say in the camera, in the picture. Direct. Maybe you're trying to get clarity on something, but you're not. You've been indecisive about something. The waters are calm. You're still something with a lake house. Yeah, so picking up something with a lake house. That rest energy is here. This is interesting. Something that's going to cause some type of commotion, some type of upheaval, some destruction. Like, I'm getting something with 9/11. This is interesting with these three cards here. Let me put this a little bit over here. Very calm energy. Swords on both sides of the tower, but they're more relaxed, resting. I'm getting like break energy. Maybe something, here we go. You haven't been stimulated. There you go. Thank you. You haven't been stimulated. Maybe about the people around you or maybe with yourself. You haven't been stimulated. There's something here that's going to stimulate you. King of Wands. There's something that this tower moment is going to bring something back to life for you. There's the passion coming in at. Some leadership, some dominance. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is someone that's very honest, truthful. Doesn't take any BS. And look at the back cards. Could be something with a lovers. Maybe it's a lover. Because we do have the King, Knight of Wands. Yeah, and with the Ace of Cups. This could be something. Could this be something sexual? It could be. Why are you not trying to look at something? That's interesting. Let's keep going, Scorpio. Tower. I'm gonna keep going because I'm gonna clarify that tower because that's interesting. That's a dramatic shift, change, destruction, something. Okay, and it's coming from the universe that I think you haven't really been considering though, Lewis. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles. This is an investment, Capricorn. Oh, this is something that you want more of. You want to invest more into. You want some type of investment into something, but you haven't either asked, you haven't communicated something, but the universe is going to shift something. You wanted something. You wanted something or more something. I think you're going to want to put some more energy, effort, money, funds, okay, an investment into something that you haven't really been talked about. Why? Oh no, this card fell out. Queen, there we go. Now we up. Nurturing. You might want to, I feel like, okay, let me move this over because that just fell out. We have two counterparts here. Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing, homely energy, taking care of home. And the King of Pentacles is more about taking care of home. You see the difference? Keeping house, taking care of home, keeping up with the home, and this is taking care of home. You haven't had that. You haven't had that, Scorpio. So this feels like you haven't felt like you've been nurtured or nourished, maybe by the people around you or with a person, but you never said anything about it. You never taken action on anything. And there's something's going to shake something the hell up. It's hard for you. It's hard for you. It's heavy for you. Ten of Wands, you've been carrying this burden. You're burning the fire with something. Ooh, okay. Where are you? One more card. I'll do one more bonus card. An offer, love offer. In action. You haven't been taking action on what you want, Scorpio or cross watcher. Let me see. Temperance. So here's that balance. Here's that moderation. Here's that tempering energy coming in. You haven't had balance in some area of your life. There's going to be some more sun to come in with that. You got a major kind of, this could be someone, a miser. That's that rose again. So let's clarify. I'm going to get my other deck. Clarify this Two of Wands. Two of Swords, I'm sorry. Two of Swords. Okay. Consciousness, yeah. Here's the Ace of Swords. This is that clarity that's coming in. That's going to make this, that's going to create this tower moment. I think once you get the clarity first. I'm sorry, move this over here so you can see it. Once you get this clarity first, this tower moment is going to come in. Okay. I don't have much room, y'all, with this stand, but I'm trying to get all, maybe I gotta tilt this forward. There you go, that's better. Okay. What's this tower? Tell me more about this tower. So the Ace of Swords is gonna give you clarity. Whatever you've been confused on or thinking, you're gonna get clarity on something. Tower. Ooh. Oh shit, tower twice. Tower clarifying the tower. Wow. Something with the past. Something with the past you've been stuck to or clinging to something from the past. Clinging to some type of, look at all these people talking, these thoughts. That's cracking. That's the tower moment. Something Five of Cups. Something that you've been holding on to. That tower moment. Look at this. Wow. Tower clarifying the tower. Politics. This is, yeah, you're tuning in. This is something where maybe you with the Four of Cups, with the Seven of Swords, the politics, the two-facedness, the mask, I think you're learning how to clear up some thoughts. Maybe some thoughts that were not yours, that was creating some type of emotion. You weren't taking energy, action on something because of something from the past, because of some type of restriction, mental restriction you had going on. Something was keeping you controlled or in a box, okay? The Tower actually felt on a nurturing energy. There's something where you may need some like feminine nurturing energy around you. Okay, let's clarify this Four of Swords. You've been keeping this to yourself, Scorpio. I don't know why. It could be something with a friend, friendliness. Four of Swords, ordinariness. You could be spending time with a friend. This could be that too. It doesn't have to be male. It could be male or female. This is something where your internal needs need to get met. You need something. I think maybe you've been okay with doing something or being the strong one or something like that. But you need some type of friendly, nurturing energy here that you haven't really taken action on or asked for it. So if you, even if you were in friendships or whatever the case may be, you weren't really taking action to say, hey, I need to be nurtured more. You've been trying to tolerate or deal with it or just chill or ignore it or whatever. But that's blowing up. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Empress, yeah. This is a female energy, a feminine energy. Yeah. This is you wanted to, I'm getting like you wanted to be open up. Let me clarify, hold on. That Empress with the King of Pentacles, yeah, experiencing. You're needing, I don't know if it's something that you did, your inner voice. You could feel guilty about doing something, okay? You're experiencing something new. Maybe you had a talk with a friend. Maybe something occurred with a friend. It's something you're experiencing now, but it really opens you up to something, an investment. I think that's the investment where you might want to put more energy into, or this is something like I want more of, okay? Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. You guilty, feel guilty about something. Feel guilty about something. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. Awareness. This other person's aware of something. They're aware of this. That could be the energy. This could be an understanding energy. Maybe you haven't had friends or you haven't connected with someone that really understands you in some way or things that you may need. This could be a new friend coming in, okay? Temperance, that's that temperance energy coming in. That balance, that tempering energy, pouring something out. Okay, that cleaning the past. This is where the awareness. Why is this shocking though to you? Look how it's sort of like awareness, like something's shocked. Like, oh, you knew this? You knew this about the Cancerian energy. This is the Chariot in this deck. You got the Chariot, you got the Empress energy with the Tower twice. You got two towers. They're aware of this. There's something in your mental state playing something on you. Yeah, and you wasn't to this. Hey, look at this, look at this. There you go. You were suppressing something. That's why that's cracking. That's cracking. And something you cling on in the past or something, but you weren't taking action on something. You were chilling. You didn't want to deal with it. Look at all these cracks. There's something where a lot of cracks happen around you. Cracks. Compromise. Someone's going to teach you to compromise in some way. Let's clarify this Temperance here. Past lives. That's the Moon card. Breakthrough. Justice. Something from the past. Yeah, here we go. I like this. This is the Hangman. And this is the Hermit. I mean the Hierophant, sorry. No, it's not the Hangman. What is this? This is Judgment. Sorry, this is Judgment. Hermit. Something that you might have, not Hermit, Hierophant. Something that you've been, I guess maybe that clinging to the past, something you've been holding on, is not producing. It says no thingness. It does say nothingness. It says no thingness. Actually, let me read that one. But this is Judgment. You're going to get blooming in some way. This is the Tower moment. You're going to see something. Something's going to start. You're going to start to experiencing more life. You're going to experience more life in some way. Let me read that. What's the one? The nothingness. Let's see. The no thingness. Okay. It says, being in the gap can be disoriented and even scary. Nothing to hold on to, no sense of direction, not even a hint of what choices and possibilities may lie ahead. But it was just a state of pure potential that existed before the universe was created. All you can do now is to relax into this no-thingness. Fall into this silence between the words. Watch this gap between the outgoing and incoming breach, and treasure each empty moment of this experience. Okay, something sacred is about to be born. Okay. They want to emphasize, because the nothing is not just nothing. It is all. It is all vibrant, all possibilities. Okay. Absolute potential. It's not manifested yet, but it contains all. It's the beginning. It's the beginning. In the beginning is nature. It is in the end is nature. So why in the middle do you make so much fuss? Why becoming so worried, so anxious, so ambitious? Why create such a despair? Nothingness to nothingness is the whole journey. Yeah, so you don't get everything right now. Judgment. Allow something to come in for you, Scorpio, because it's creating some type of life in you. Whoever this friend is, or whatever the case, it's going to help break you with something. Okay, you're going to become aware of something. Okay, where not only are you going to do an investment to get more nurture, but also you're going to be nurturing yourself with this too as well. Okay. So I hope this resonates with you. Actually, let me pull one more card, Scorpio, okay? If this resonates, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if it does resonate, okay? Release. Look at that. So you got to release something so you can experience something. Let me pull more. Okay. Yeah, pleasure. This could be something sexually. You could be wanting to have more pleasure in life. I'm only saying that because we have the pleasure card. And this pleasure is weird. This can be pleasure of the environment, ambiance. This is a portal that you're crossing that is going to be more pleasurable, okay? You're walking up something that maybe took more work. You're going to be walking up something. This is this portal, that moon energy right there, okay? You're going to be having more experiences, something where it maybe wasn't really lackluster or something like that. You're going to start, this is going to be a sudden change. Tower is not but look how this person is sitting in a what do you call this sitting position when you're meditating, okay? And look how all this is coming out. So all this energy is coming out with this tower moment, okay? Shit is being shooken up, and this is not a light or a certain tower where this is a sudden spark, a thunder, a storm. This is boom, okay? All right. So I hope this resonates with you guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if it does resonate. And you guys take care. God bless.